Alright, hello. I'm gonna do a really quick LC9 tutorial. This is like the 7th time recording this because I want to do this in one go and I would love to go to bed, so yeah. First off, this dodge speed, jump and dodge speed, like either jump or dodge speed, jump and dodge speed, or just if you want to hit a self-full boost and dodge speed, you can do it to flex, or you just dodge speed if you feel lazy, either works. I think they're all around at the same time. At this part, probably the hardest part, one of the more annoying parts of the level for people trying to get into it. You want to dodge speed, like, you want to jump around this line. I use this line as a visual for jumping, but you can jump a bit later if you feel a bit more comfy with that. I do it because it's like, it sets me up for a pretty good timing, and then what you want to do, let me set a save state. What you want to do is to jump and then double bomb as soon as you pass that corner. So jump, 1, 2, katana, and you want to aim at the pedal here. And like as soon as you hit the that pedal, you want to elevate. If you purify bomb too late, then you will of course die there, or like you will either not make the pedal or go to a pedal if you go to a different pedal if you go too early. Either cases are instant reset, so I'll try not to do that if you can. This part looks fairly this part looks fairly weird, but it's not that bad to explain. What you want to do, you want to fireball really late, and then katana this guy. And like because of that, you get to pick up this fireball right here. Common thing I see people do is like you wanna, like, this is a common thing I see people can, like a common mistake people can do. Like if you fireball too early, then you're just not gonna, like, you're not gonna keep your fireball, so you want to fireball as late as you can. And then when you do that, you kind of want to like combine this with the ending. So you dodge speed, and then just do this part, like fairly straightforward. The only thing I can add about this is that bomb, you want to like try to do the fireball as late and low as you can, and then you want to do the bomb immediately after as soon as you can, in order to get as much boost from the bomb as you can. And then you want to kind of like land on this like left side of these spikes. And when you do that, like this part is kind of a bit of a guessing game. As annoying as this is, what you want to do is you want to like purify and try to make it like past this. You want to try to hurt this wall a bit and like try to pass this goal in order to get past without like dying, or like in these tripwires. So a bit more like this would work. What I see the record doing, I'm not too familiar with this is like you look for these three like this part of the floor here, and like purify when you're like just about to pass that, or maybe like you could probably do it a bit before it. Like as long as you get it to the point where you want to try to find like your own like a good spot, but don't go it too early. It's kind of just a bit of a guessing game. You don't want to go too early, because if you go too early, you will die. And if you go too late, of course, you would lose, like, time, so... And so you want to greed it, but don't greed it too much. If you greed it too much, then yeah, of course. You know what happened. So now we got this part. Like, I'm going to show you the Sapphire part now. Like, the Sapphire route. Fairly, same, like this Sapphire route from getting here is kind of the same. So what we want to do, fireball late, do this, dodge speed, and then you want to land on this part of these spikes. like there's some part of the spikes that you can just land on without without touching the spikes and dying. Like this. It's a very it's a fairly thin strip of spikes. Like you see how much I'm moving either way, and you can just die by touching, like tapping tapping any input. There are two ways you can do this. The other way I tried for a bit, you can see that in my 26.6, but basically what you want, I saw Uni do is you can do this and then kind of try to go in at an angle like that, and like just hold W the whole time. And I got that. Kind of like that. Either word, whatever works for you, it's fine. But I would personally go for the first one, where it's like you do this and then you stop as soon as you like hit those spikes. Fireball, Purify boost, and then you want to just go in on throwing like do free fireball, like you want to try to hit this Purify bomb twice optimally. What I usually do for this is you want to throw the Purify kinda a bit higher, and if you just hold Fireball, you can get free like you can get 2 Purify boosts if you don't move your mouse, kind of like that. And this part, it looks kind of scary, but trust me, this is fine. If you Fireball too early, and you're going to die, but what you want to do, let me get my Ghost Pass, I'll show it. What you want to do is you want to Fireball, like you can Fireball straight through the spike, the Tripwire in order to get the goal fast. Kind of like, not like that, kind of like this. Don't worry, anti-cheat is on, so this doesn't count to my global, or like this doesn't mess up my times, or it doesn't mess up my ghost. So if you do this from too far back, then you will die, as I show. But the main thing to note with this is you want to like just ensure you hit this and then katana the goal to get to the end as fast as you can, because of course the fireball, like, well, the tripwires here have a bit of delay before they go off, like as you can see. You have this amount of time to go from, like, that's kind of the reason why these tripwires don't kill you instantly. You have about this much time to get to the goal. You have about like 0.2, 0.3 seconds to do it, so it's like you want to, as soon as you see yourself about to hit the roll, you want to just katana and go as soon as. Yeah, I'll explain this with a full run, and hopefully, yeah, fine. So you want to jump here, double bomb, elevate, Godspeed, fireball, delay that as much as you can. Get 2 bomb, purify, boost if you can, and yeah, that is barely Sapphire. So you don't even need to like 2 boosts if you can. Like, if optimally, I would like suggest you to get 2 boosts, but if you don't, and you can still get Sapphire. You can still get Sapphire with the other route. I have not done it. It's fairly similar, fairly straightforward, and yeah. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. And yeah, hope you all have a good day.